Hey guys and girls, me Malin here, and there's Daisy My Tech here. Welcome back to a short video, right? Like I said earlier. Now I'm gonna tell you why I'm more of a. I'm not. Okay, so I'm telling you why I hate pessimistics. I really do. I really hate pessimistics. You know why? I hate because people are like, oh my god, I mean, they'll shut you down, man. They go back in your account. It's not used, blah blah blah. I'm like, it pisses me off, man. It's coming from me with bipolar. I have bipolar personally, so. This is why I'm not pessimistic. I'm more of a, if anything, more logic sense, a realist. That's why some certain things, like, through my spiritual warfare, spiritual awakening, it just didn't make sense. I just think logically because that's the best way to go. But also intuition's key too. That makes sense. But I'm more of a, a realist. I think with logic. That's what it's common sense. That's how I think. I think with this. It's like, that's how I think too. I try not to believe everything on the internet because that's just reality. My mom told me. Also, my mom was just a realist too, so it makes sense. But I'm more of a realist. I'm not like, rainbows. Yeah, see that it's a rainbow, beautiful. I'm not like a pessimist. I'm more of a realist. So I just think common sense. You know what I'm saying? That's the reality of it. But let's see rainbows. Maybe I get good luck. I don't know. But the thing is, I realized that when I want to look on YouTube, like even like the chosen one content, I see all YouTubers like even on YouTube, they're like, oh my god, they banned my account, blah blah blah. They banned my account, blah blah blah. And especially like I remember this video from Mental. Sorry, Mental. I was like, oh my god, they banned my account. They put a strike on the channel, blah blah blah. And I go, it's weird shit. And I'm like, yeah, it happens. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, they ban your account, but like I said, you gotta diversify your income. That's why you diversify too. That's why I diversify. Yeah, my account, but you gotta diversify too. You gotta be realistic in that. But what I notice on YouTube, I see like a lot of people are just pessimistic. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's some things that's true, like, okay, the ownership, and we're losing the subscription, but, but there's other alternatives, it's not all bad, like I said, not all people are bad, obviously. Now, obviously, the last video, I know my channel is bipolar, as you can see. My last video was about, that's obviously my biggest fear, obviously, that's still my biggest fear, but I do think that I am realistic, Even that video, too, I was really realistic about it. Like, if you look at every civilization, they collapse. I'm just being honest, But I could be wrong, maybe I'm being, I'm not pessimistic, I'm just being realistic. But most people, I think, in the world is like there's two categories right here. You have the pessimistics and you have the optimistics, man. I'm just lucky. I got lucky. Even though I went through, I got lucky. But I'm also a realist, too. I think I have to have common sense, what I'm saying? So that's just the reality of it. It's just weird how, society, oh my God, I think through common sense, that's the reality. But back to YouTube, I noticed there's a lot of people like, oh my God, my account banned. Oh my God, I got my account banned, and blah, 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 they ban their accounts. Yeah, it happens, but it's like it happens, maybe all the time, but not as much as you think of it. Like, for instance, I got awarded my account once, but it went away because I knew I actually corrected because they updated it. That was luck. I got lucky. I never got awarded, or actually, I never really got a strike on my account because I read the rules. And one of the things I found out is that the rules was you cannot circumvent payment. So, for instance, I think of the rules that the strike that Mentolo got was pirated. I think it was torrent, something like that. And I realized I know why that was the problem. That was because basically he was using turns, and you can't do that on YouTube. You can't do the R. You can't do the R. No piracy in the R. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that because it's basically circumvention of the payment. So people are like, oh my God, it's not black and white, bro. Just read. All you have to do is read the manual. And I'm not saying this. They could use. Like I said, I'm not a pessimistic and I'm not optimistic, because if you be an optimist too, then you're being delusional. Like, oh my God, you think the world's beautiful? Yeah, beautiful. The world's, like, I'm be honest, I love being alive. I actually love life. I can say my life is unpredictable. I love it. It's fun. It's like having the number 6, orgasm. That's me. But I'm just gonna be real. That's why even this YouTube channel too. If you notice, my content is more like realism, to be honest, because it's just better than being like a. Because the thing with being if you're too positive, you could be like, I'm not Squidward, but I'm not SpongeBob. I'm like in between. I'm more like I'll say I'm more like the Neo, the Matrix, like Neo. That's how I feel more. I'm like Neo because I think with logic, But yeah, that's my thing. But I just think with logic and common sense, what I'm saying? Just think with logic, just like, do that, This comes from me with bipolar, by the way. But I don't use that excuse because I think with logic, it's just common sense, Even me with bipolar, I see people with mental health issues, like, oh my God, I'm gonna use an excuse, and then you see people like in they blame like their own problems on racism, which that's what the video I'm talking about. But my point is, just be real, like, just look yourself in the mirror, be real, and that's it. Stop it, get some help.